Hey guys, it's Killer Sushi 99 back again. This is an update on my TEH-R31 chassis build. I built this chassis on the cheap with the budget in mind from last time, if you remember. This is one of my newest builds. This is my chaser. Built it to JDM look, I guess you could say. Kind of like the guys you see on YouTube. I like the way they always style their cars with the heavy offset rims and really clean and nice looking. But I want to get to the chassis itself, so we'll take this off real quick. The TEH-R31 has gone through some upgrades. Definitely. What I've put on it recently is the aluminum suspension from Broadtech. I've also added the aluminum steering linkage in there, which was from Broadtech as well. And I have added, of course, the front bumper brace, which is blinged out. And I've also recently ordered the Eagle Racing spur holder with an aluminum pulley kit that comes together as one continuous kit right here. And I've added on the other side overdose spur pulley holder, which matches very well. And I've since ditched the old suspension, which I think 99% of everybody that has a drift car does. Put some Tamiya TRFs on there, adjustable, so they're really nice. Nice suspension for this drift car. But the chassis is starting to take shape. It's really transformed well. Even went as far as ordering a titanium shaft from Race Drift Japan to strengthen the whole main driveline of the car. So this car is basically taking shape. I've spent some time building it. I'm still really enjoying it. We've been seeing, as you can tell, we've been drifting the heck out of these chassis on our videos. Even though this isn't the original OTA R3R Street Jam version of the chassis, with the upgrades we've been able to make, it's been really holding up just fine, and it's really nice design, really nice layout. That's why we kind of all went for it. Really good steering angles on it, which we really love in the drift world. It's really nice. So what I wanted to do today is share with y'all guys the websites that I go to get most of my parts from. That's 90% of the questions I get on YouTube is, where do you buy your parts from? So we'll just scoot this over here. This over here. We'll go to the big board of knowledge here. Make sure I line it up so we can see it on the camera. Okay, looks good. So where do I get all the cool RC stuff that I see you with on YouTube? So my go-to sites are R2 Hobbies. They of course sell the TEH-R31 chassis and other drift goodies and all kinds of RC parts for whatever you're looking for, from helicopters to submarines, boats, whatever you can think of. My newfound love is Broadtech RC. They actually, I think they're an Eagle Racing distributor, because when you order from them, they give you a nice catalog to inspire you to spend some more money with them. And it's a really nice catalog. It's got all kind of RC associated, like parts, replacement parts, pit supplies, tools. I mean, everything you can think of. Complete chassis conversion kits, and all kind of good stuff. That's where I ordered the suspension arms for this car, was from there, and other goodies that's on this car. So moving right along, we got Genki Dori Dori, which is a Japanese site. They carry a lot of the sometimes hard to find RC drift supplies, like older drift chassis. I know they do carry some stuff like that, and also some other drift associated parts like rims and tires like everybody else. Race Drift Japan, which is my other Japanese website that I go to buy the very popular Japanese parts that are kind of hard to come by. Price wise, they're pretty good. They can get to be kind of pricey, especially on the TEH-R31 parts, which is sometimes I order some of those for upgrade parts. And then good old Hobby Parts. Hobby Parts is my go-to for just generic stuff, motors, ESCs, you know, radios, whatever you can think of. But definitely for the TEH-R31, check out Broadtech. They got some pretty good upgrade parts for that chassis, and you know, other kind of upgrade parts that you may be looking for. Found these really cool carbon fiber fan shrouds on Broadtech, which is pretty new. They're Eagle Racing parts as well. They look really cool, match the chassis really well, keep your fingers, wires, and other things from going into these fans that are spinning 1,000 RPM, so that's nice. But definitely go check out these sites. Hopefully they'll give you what you're looking for, and hopefully I saved you some time on searching around on the internet, and hopefully I can save you some money too, because like I said before, I'm just a guy with a wallet like everybody else that tries to save money when he can. And so I'm not sponsored by anybody or don't get any kickbacks or anything from any of these guys. This is just my personal opinion and what I personally use. So hopefully it can guide you towards getting the parts that you need and what you're looking for out there. So happy hunting and drift on.